SAITAMA is pissing people off. SAITAMA is literally pissing people off. All right, and I am not talking about I'm not talking about the bad investors. I'm not talking about the fudders and the critics and all that. SAITAMA is also pissing off a lot of the good investors. And you know why they're pissing off the good investors? Because the good investors, they want SAITAMA to lose a zero. They want SAITAMA to not lose a zero. They want SAITAMA to gain a zero. They literally want SAITAMA to gain a zero so they can buy at some all-time lows. SAITAMA's pissing people off, but what did I tell you? The fudders are still making they're still making negative videos, okay, on SAITAMA. Okay, but SAITAMA is fighting. If you've been looking at my past videos, okay, a lot of the ones with the boxing gloves on the thumbnail, you will see what I'm talking about. Okay, I keep telling individuals that SAITAMA is not where they are supposed to be, even with them right now in the low twos. SAITAMA is fighting. They're not giving up that zero. SAITAMA is not trying to give up that zero. So SAITAMA is supposed to have been gained another zero. They're not trying to give up that zero. They're not trying to do that. Okay, so they're pissing off a lot of the critics out there, and they're pissing off a lot of the great investors out there, the holders. Okay, the one that's trying to buy SAITAMA at the all-time low. They trying to get SAITAMA at 9 zeros. SAITAMA saying no, we're not going for that today. They're not trying to give up that. They're not trying to give up another zero. It's crazy. If you've been looking at my past videos, you now get the big picture of what I'm talking about. SAITAMA supposed to have been lost a zero. All right, they're at the 2-2 range. They're fluctuating at the 2, at the 8 zeros, 2, 3, and the 2-2 range. They're fluctuating right there. They're not even trying to go down into the ones. And guess who is up 12% in the green in an all red market? SAITAMA. Go check them out. They're up. They're up 12%. They're green when mostly everything else is red. Okay? So you see how SAITAMA is looking so positive right now. Okay? So this will show you actually how silly a lot of those fudders and critics are looking right now. Okay, who's still putting out bad content on SAITAMA. If anybody puts out bad content on SAITAMA today, any of the fudders out there put out a bad content on SAITAMA today, they just looking crazy. All right, this is what I told you. I said they're fighting. All right, SAITAMA is ahead of the game right now. They're ahead of schedule right now. Even if they lose a zero, even if they go down into the ones, just know they're supposed to have been there. Even if they lose a zero, just know they're supposed to have been lost a zero. Okay, this is what I say. Y'all have to look at the big picture. This is the most exciting thing about crypto. This is the most exciting thing about crypto for a lot of individuals out there who are just watching the charts and watching their wallets and getting stressed out and all of that stuff. It's not worth it. Look at crypto the unconventional way, not the conventional way. All right, what's the conventional way? Just sitting around looking at your wallets, sitting around, thinking negatively about crypto in general. All right, looking at your money, you upset because your money went down. I got individuals in the comments talking about SAITAMA is done. How are they done? And they're one of them only projects out there fighting. They are. How are they done? They're not done. Everybody else looks done. Okay, I said we was going to see a 29K Bitcoin. Shit, we down like what? A 28K Bitcoin. We might see a 25K Bitcoin. I wouldn't be surprised if the market got so bad that we seeing a 20 to a 19K Bitcoin. Oh, then everybody going to start buying. But then again, they might not. They might continue to panic because they're panicking even at these all-time lows. Okay, this is supposed to be a good time in crypto right now. Okay, we're supposed to be happy to see a market like this because you got to understand, like I say, these projects right here, okay, they're eventually going to go back to their all-time high, or not their all-time high, but they're going to go back to their all-time consolidating high. All right, look at Sheeb. Sheeb is probably about to lose a zero. That's going to be a historic buy right there. Okay, just imagine buying Sheeb at 5 zeros and Sheeb rebounding back to its consolidation all-time high, which is the 405 to the 404 range. Imagine that. This is supposed to be an exciting time in crypto. But what's even more exciting is watching SAITAMA, okay, a project that has took so much food, so much criticism. Okay, even on the past AMA, the Russ had, okay, people weren't cutting that dude no slack. They weren't cutting him no slack on there. Everybody just got up there to gang up on him. Everybody wanted to point out all of the craziness that's going on, which really isn't craziness. Okay, it's the norm. Everything that's going on with the market and everything that it has been going on with the project. You know, everybody want to bring up old ass stuff, talking about some, you know, all of the missed promises, and that stuff is old. That stuff is old news. SAITAMA is fighting right now. Nobody's talking about it but me. Nobody's talking about it but me. Even if they started talking about it now, and I know you may have somebody out there that's saying, oh, you know, SAITAMA's in the green and the all red market. I've been talking about it. I've been talking about this going on the last 2 weeks, and y'all know I have. I've been talking about it. All right, nobody is trying to cut the project any slack. Nobody's trying to cut the dev any slack. All they want to bring up is old ass news. All right, they want to bring up old news about missed promises and all of that. You know who's you know what they should be talking about? They should be talking about everybody that's in the red. That's what they should be talking about. They should be talking about, okay, why Bitcoin has not rebounded. Okay, they should be talking about, you know, how is SAITAMA in the green? They supposed to be moving with Bitcoin. How is SAITAMA moving on their own? And Bitcoin is going down to the 27K mark. All right, nobody's talking about that. All right, but nobody wants to give the props. I got to be the only one out here, you know, the lone wolf out here, okay, talking about SAITAMA. I got to be the lone person out here talking about the positives of SAITAMA. And I gave y'all the big picture. I told y'all what to look for. Okay, before they even started fighting, I seen the uptrend. I told y'all what to look for. All right, and look how everything. Go look at the charts. Okay, go to Dex Tools. Go to Coin Market Cap. All right, go to those sites right there and look. It's all right there. All right, so you know I wanted to, you know, like I said, I'm gonna continue to put that confidence out there because we need that. Okay, and I wanted to make this video. Okay, and let you all know that, hey, what I talk about is based on my 8 years of experience. It's based on my 8 years of experience. Okay, I'm not just pulling anything, you know, out the hat or anything like that. It's based on my 8 years of experience. I know the trends to look for. I told y'all that SAITAMA was going to be fighting before they did, and they are. Okay, so I hope a lot of individuals have been getting a big picture, have not been, you know, kind of too upset. All right, even for the ones that have been upset and have been looking at my videos, I hope that y'all got a different a mind change up here, okay, and you've been able to enjoy crypto, okay, because look, before I started making those videos, there were a lot of individuals who were not enjoying crypto. They were not enjoying SAITAMA, but I hope that these last 2 weeks that I've been making these videos, you have been seeing a big picture and you have put your nerves at ease. Okay, I hope you are enjoying crypto. I hope you are watching the SAITAMA fight. Okay, I hope you are watching the fight instead of watching your wallet. Okay, so this is my video, and remember, every now is history tomorrow. Okay, and you even have patience in this crypto space. Okay, or you lose in the end. And like I said, SAITAMA is not trying to give up that zero. You see him. Okay, and you got some investors out there that want them to gain a zero so they can invest at that low. Okay, at that 9 zeros. You got them investors, they want that 9 0. SAITAMA ain't trying to give it up. They fighting. They fighting you. They hitting you upside the head with them haymakers. Y'all gotta wait for it. All right. So I'm gonna continue pumping out these videos, man. And look, I'll catch y'all on the up and up. Hey, don't get no black eye. Okay, don't get no black eye because Saitama right now, they throwing them punches. They ain't backing down. Okay, so don't get no black eye. All right? Outie.